Today's video is sponsored by Aura Frames. More on that in just a little bit. But first, let's get this cruise series started. Good morning. Today is the start of our Disney Destiny cruise. We are on our way to the cruise terminal right now. So this is our embarkation day. It is a 3-day cruise. And today I'm going to show you around the ship a little bit, the Sailaway show, some of the food, and some of the shows. And I'm super excited to show you guys around the ship. And right now, here it is. We're getting our first look at the Disney Destiny. So let's get on board. All right, we've made it to the cruise terminal, and now we are headed in to check in. Welcome back to Port Everglades and Steamboat Willie. I like the hidden Mickey up in the cloud and the steam. Well, we got a Christmas tree out, and now we are going to go have our photo taken and then head onto the ship. And then we head through the Disney portal. Bon voyage. Typically, after you go through that, like we just had our passports checked, we got our Disney bands set up and ready to go, and then we had our photos taken, and then we would head to another waiting area typically, but I think we're just gonna head straight onto the ship for this particular sailing. There it is, the Disney Destiny. Disney Cruise Line's newest cruise ship. We did it. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Look, there's Mickey up there. Just a real quick look around the atrium. See, we are themed to Wakanda and to the Black Panther, as the atrium sculpture here is T'Challa from Black Panther. Oh, there's Spider-Man! There he is! Oh my goodness, I know that guy. Here's a fun fact for you. This is the first time ever that silver has been used to accent the atrium statue or sculpture. So you can see Black Panther here, or T'Challa has some silver accents on him. Something else that's unique is this chandelier here in the atrium is way different than any other chandelier in the whole Disney fleet. So there's so many little details here to look at throughout the atrium. And originally I was kind of saying that I didn't like that the railings were not clear. But I think I like them. They look good. They're not as opaque as I thought they were going to be. Same thing on the stairs. I also, after reading about the Disney Destiny, I feel like I'm FOMO. I don't want to leave the atrium because I know that so much stuff happens in the atrium, but I don't think anything would happen right now as they're just welcoming guests on board. So I'm going to run up to my room real quick, do a tour, and then we have a thing at 2 o'clock and the Haunted Mansion Parlor. I should show some of the stuff that's here in the atrium. Got some, I wouldn't call them artifacts, but some pieces of memorabilia from the ship. So like a replica of the ship's bell. This bell was cast in bronze at a special ceremony in the shipyard, and the real ship's bell is made of brass and mounted at the bow on deck 6. And they have a cutaway. Oh, this is an interesting idea. They took the blueprints and put them into a cutaway of the ship made of wood. And then we can see this is the first time that a Marvel character has been featured on the stern of a ship. So you've got Spider-Man and his spider bots. Oh, and this is the ship's horn. Wow. Oh, and then these are the stern characters, like some maquettes of the stern characters, scale mock-ups. And the keel coin. And like I said, this is the hull number 706. On the other side, we've got some examples of the room numbers and what would be the fish extenders. Of course, Cafe Megara. We're going to have to go check those out. Oh, this is neat. Some like hand-drawn sketches for the Sanctum sign and stuff like that. This is awesome. And some carpet examples. Some of the materials and some of the examples of the different textures that they used on the atrium statue. And you can see, this is what I was talking about earlier with how I was concerned about how you wouldn't be able to see through the glass because it was opaque in the concept part. It's not. This is a hat box from the Hatbox Ghost. Kind of interested in this. Why is there a hat box here from Hatbox Ghost? And this is an example of one of the rooms, 3D printed model of one of the rooms. The elevator lobbies. You can see one is heroes, one's villains. Cafe Merida. So, Cafe Megara and Cafe Merida are the two coffee shops on the ship. Headed towards the forward elevator. Something that I like about these Triton class or Wish class ships is that the layout's the same. So like the lobby bar, in this case, DeVille's is right here. And then back here is where the Bayou would be on the Wish, but this is the Sanctum here. Oh, we're already doing trivia. Oh man, I could have been doing trivia already, directly getting on the ship and doing trivia. And Haunted Mansion Parlor is here, Treasures Untold, these are the same on the 3 Triton class, Wish class ships. Oh, but we got some paintings of some heroes on this side. And then we move into villains. Also wanted to point out that the entrance to the Oceaneer Club, as on the Wish and on the Treasure, is a slide. And in this case, it is candy cane striped because Oceaneer Club is themed to Wreck-It Ralph. It's a rare occasion where you are allowed to go down the slide because it does exit into the kids club. But right now, whoa, we're going down. Hello. Hi. Wreck-It Ralph and Vanellope von Schweetz over here. I like all the little candies everywhere. And the bears and everything, and the popcorn. This is fun. So now we're headed to, I'm like ran out of breath because I went down that slide twice. Headed back to the room, passing by DeVille's. We will be back to check out DeVille's. And with all the Triton class / Wish class ships, they are the same layout sort of here. So DeVille's here would be Scat Cat, Lounge would be Nightingales. A little bit different between Nightingales, doesn't have the bar that leads into the atrium, whereas Scat Cat and DeVille's do. And now we're passing by the Sanctum, which would be like the Bayou on the Wish. Like I said, we're gonna be back for a lot of stuff. We have an event in Haunted Mansion Parlor just right now, but we're gonna go drop our stuff off in the room. At least my backpack. We're in a villains themed elevator. Let's hear what it says.
Doors open. That's us.
I know that there are two different, like there's a heroes elevator and a villains elevator. I just currently don't know if it's like port side, starboard side, heroes or villains heroes, or if it's aft and forward. We are 11/5/16. This is a magnet for us, Disney Destiny. But before we head into the room, a word about today's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Aura Frames. Aura Frames are a digital picture frame that allows you to share photos to the frame from anywhere in the world as long as you have an internet connection. You know, the holidays are right around the corner. And I've given some bad gifts in my lifetime, but thanks to Aura Frames, I know the perfect gift to give for any occasion. All you have to do is, after you purchase the frame, you can load it with a gift message and as many photos as you want. Then all that they have to do is open it up, plug it in, connect it to their Wi-Fi, and then boom, they're surprised with a fully loaded digital picture frame. Oh, another thing you can do is you can use the app to set up a gift code and have the frame shipped directly to them. Then when they get it, all they have to do is open it up, plug it in, and connect to Wi-Fi and enter in the gift code, and then all the photos you picked will show up directly out of the box. And you never have to worry about how many photos that you use thanks to Aura's unlimited storage and no subscription fees. This holiday season, Aura is offering their holiday exclusive, the Stone Collection. The Stone Collection is made to stand out with premium materials and organic textures that are designed to naturally complement your home. We decided to put this frame in our kitchen as the textures naturally complement our countertops and our natural stone backsplash. So if you're interested in upping your gift giving this season, be sure to check out Aura Frames. The Stone Collection is only back for this holiday season, and the Black Friday Cyber Monday deal is the best you'll see this holiday season. So be sure to use the code TRACKER at checkout and order now before the deal ends. Terms and conditions do apply. So we wanted to say thank you to Aura Frames for sponsoring today's video. And now, back to the video. Here we go. Let's have a look around. Ooh, okay. So, this is a deluxe family stateroom. So when we first walk in, of course, we have storage and we have our two bathrooms. We're gonna show you guys that in just a second. But we go a little bit deeper in. We've got the Destiny on the bed there. Oh, we got Incredibles. That's fun. And then of course we have some scenes from the movie here in the artwork. And then this room in particular can sleep 5. So it is just me, but 2 here, 1 there, bunk comes out of the ceiling, and then this is a Murphy bed. Or is it? Is this just storage? This is just storage. I thought there was another bed over here. There's not. That's interesting. And of course we have a view of the port right now because we haven't left. We have Jack here on the wall. There's a lot of storage in this room. We got a little beverage cooler down here. And then just more storage. Storage here, we've got USB-Cs there. A nice mirror with like a lighted bezel on it. Got USB-Cs next to the bed. Of course, a curtain that separates the 2 sections of the room. This is one of my favorite parts about this room is this set of storage right here. I don't know why, but on every cruise that I've ever been on where they have this little angly storage, that is the storage that I use most often. There's a European plug on this side of the bed that has USBs and a USB-C on the top of it, so that's nice. If you don't have the adapter, you can use the USBs there. This is the tub shower combination. Another lighted mirror. And like I said, this is all storage here too, in here. Hanging storage. That's the ladder for the bunk that's over top of the couch. And then this is the toilet room. Right there. So yeah, this is our deluxe family stateroom with a veranda. So I'm gonna drop my bag off and head down. So Disney was nice enough to give us this little blank card right here, like blank key to the world card. But if you're coming in and you can't figure out how to turn on the lights, right here, put a key card in there. Also, if you don't like how bright the lights are here in the entryway, there it goes, getting dimmer in here. A nice dim light right there. All you gotta do is hold this little button, then you can make it brighter. I like the lights here. We've got like Big Hero 6. We've got, oh, this is all San Francisco. Big Hero 6 stuff. Oh, because Baymax is on our fish extender. Might grab a quick bite to eat while I'm up here too, because we're having a little thing at Haunted Mansion Parlor, but that's just drinks, not food. So all of the Disney ships have a little cooler that you can get that you can fill with drinks. This one's for the Destiny and the inaugural sailings. How much is just the cooler without any drinks in it? So without waters, $20. With waters, 6 waters, $33. I like how we stepped onto the cruise ship and they're playing the sad part of Inside Out. I'm headed down to Haunted Mansion Parlor. I did want to mention, I came on the starboard side. Still villains on these forward elevators. So I'm excited to see the Sanctum a little bit more in depth, and we will later. But right now, we're headed into the Haunted Mansion Parlor. Haunted Mansion Parlor on the Disney Destiny is identical to the one on the Treasure, but we did get an announcement that Disney Fairy Tale weddings could happen in the Haunted Mansion Parlor. So starting on May 14th, 2026, you will be able to book this space for your Disney wedding. So the space only holds about 25 people, but there may be some uninvited guests that show up too. Maybe some ghosts might arrive at your wedding. So something unique about the Haunted Mansion Parlor here on the Disney Destiny is that we have 2 unique tiki mugs. Here's a closer view of the tiki mugs. And we've got a hero table here with the drinks, the various drinks. So these drinks are the same names as the one on the Treasure, but they have changed some of the ingredients of the drinks.
Send us a message from somewhere beyond.
Ooh, what does it say? Oh, I missed it. It said something there. And you gotta be careful where you're looking, because every little spot has an activation. Like this will open up with a glowing light inside of it. This candle up here, the reference to Rolly Crump's Candleman.
I know there's been like 3.
It moved a little. I saw it. So you do have to wait in here about an hour to get every activation inside the Haunted Mansion Parlor. So here's a look at the menu, and like I said, all of the names of the drinks are the same, but they've been reimagined, so they have new ingredients in them. And if you get close to each painting, they all sound different. So I got the Ghost Ship, which is a 0-proof cocktail, or a mocktail, with Liar's, rum, and coconut shavings. Oh, there was a coconut piece in there. Well, it's fun. It's very cold, and I like that. It just kind of tastes like coconut water. Normally, when the Liar's is in there, I don't like it because it tastes like, I feel like I'm tasting alcohol. I'm not. In this case, I can't even really taste the Liar's or anything. Here for the Let's Set Sail party. Excited to see how this one goes. Each one is a bit unique.
Just talking to Peter Parker all the way from Queens, New York. Here visiting with his aunts. Give us away, Peter! Wait, where'd he go? Well, I guess everyone's excited to get their vacation started here today. Well, Peter, there's somebody going.
What's happening?
Hey, into the left. Oh, what's happening?
Electro, our old friend, stealing power from a vacation cruiser. This is a new ability for you, Electro. Be right back.
Spider-Man is inside the ship funnel. They're fighting. Wait, Spider-Man pushed him into the water. Is everyone okay? What happened?
I sent Electro for a swim. Now that that's settled, time to party.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
share the stories of destiny.
Tales to enlighten and amuse. The ocean is a place that exists in between stories.
The perfect place to reflect on who you are.
And who you are meant to be. A place to seek your story.
And define your destiny.
Stories are all around us. Fairy tales, myths, legends.
Opposing forces rising to find their purpose.
Wicked villains facing a fate.
And courageous heroes forging their path.
The question is, what is your story?
Allow us to guide you on destiny's journey. Together, we will set sail.
As your story begins. Oh, this is going to be a good one.
TheTimTracker, and I have a question for you. Are you ready to discover your destiny? Now that's what I'm talking about. It's time to say goodbye to Florida and hello to your Disney cruise vacation. 3, 2, 1!
So that was awesome. I like that Spider-Man came down. Just one question. What happened? Like, I understand he like threw Electro in the ocean, but then we're just like, okay, back to having a party, right? So now we are headed down to, I gotta look on the app which floor it's on, but we're going to try to find Dr. Facilier doing his parlor thing, but it's only 15 minutes long and it's only 8 people can go into the room at one time for his little magic show, and also there's no filming. So, people are already waiting in line for it. Let's see. Let's see what happens when we go down there. The photos or the paintings on here, real good on the cruise ship. So I'm headed down to deck 5 right now. Star Wars. Ooh, yes. So I plan on spending all day tomorrow exploring the ship. We're passing by Cafe Merida. So there is a Magic or a Disney Band Plus game on the ship that will be coming soon called the Haunted Mansion Happy Hunt. Check back later when our experience has materialized. But I just want to see what happens when I tap. Ooh, it kind of gave me a little laugh. That was fun. So this is Disney Studio right here. This is Dr. Facilier's parlor. Right there, you can see they've set up a little like makeshift covering on the door. But the only problem is people started lining up for this pretty early. So you can see the line back here. I'm gonna see how far back the line goes. It's going. Oh, way back. This one. So it's like groups of 8 to 12 will be brought in one at a time, or like a group of 8 to 12 will be brought in. And so here's the end of the line. So that's gonna be a little bit of a wait. So because of that, there is some shows happening in the lobby. So we have to go down and catch those shows. We can't wait in that line. Don't worry. But also I can't show you guys that Dr. Facilier experience. They explain though, no photos, no filming in there. But people do tell me that it's like a really cool thing to see. So I would like to see it at some point. Probably not today. Maybe. We'll see. Here's another spot for the Happy Hunt. I'm excited for when this comes online because I want to play it. It looks like fun. I like the idea of a Haunted Mansion themed scavenger hunt type through the ship. Tonight for dinner, We are at Pride Lands, Feast of the Lion King. Oh, I like this. That has all 7 ships on it. I should get this because we're going to do all 7 ships this year. Oh, I like this giant painting of Hercules too. We came to the Grand Hall for the Legend of Loki. Loki, the god of mischief, is often misunderstood and overshadowed by his family. Join Destiny's Seekers, Zaya and Gamble, as they uncover the throneless king's true story. I like all the different potions.
Gather around, folks. You won't believe your eyes.
Friends, young and old, wise and otherwise.
I've got the potion and elixir you need. The name is Doc Gamble.
And I'm Zaya.
And you know what? I think we have all proven ourselves worthy of a story. A story of fate, destiny, and magic.
Our story was written long ago, and it is a story of the gods.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a great
Not those gods, that's later in the group.
Oh, sorry.
This is a legend of the Norse gods of Asgard.
Zaya, what did you just say? This is a family show.
Asgard.
Okay, watch it.
This is the legend of Loki, the throneless god of mischief.
All right, everyone.
Yes, Odin, king of Asgard.
Much better.
Hela, goddess of death.
Ooh, death!
Thor, the god of thunder. Loki, god of mischief. Our tale follows Loki, the trickster, the purveyor of magic, the would-be king.
Now, Odin raised Loki alongside Thor, but back then, there was no such thing as gentle parenting.
One day, King Odin realized it was time for a new king of Asgard.
It was time for the brothers to fight to the death!
Whoa, no, we cannot do
Why
that.
can't we do that?
It is Thor, not
Oh,
Loki,
okay,
who is
stop.
destined to be king.
Everyone, give it up for Loki! And give it up for the new king of Asgard, Thor! Hip, hip!
Hooray! Yes, with Thor on the throne, Loki's fate was sealed. He was cast out of Asgard, never to be heard from again.
The end! Thank you all. Thank you, Loki. Thank you, Thor. That was very, very nice. Thank you for trying to make this miracle. That's very
Great.
Uh-oh.
Zaya? Zaya, are you doing that?
No, this magic is on.
You mean it's not your next group doing that?
I'm not
Doing that!
I'm not.
I am Loki of Asgard. Trouble that after all the time I've spent in your realm, you still get my story wrong. First, there's my father, Odin. Now, Odin clearly favored my brother, Thor, dear sister, Hela. Now, she too felt entitled to the throne. But I wasn't about to let some long-lost sister rule Asgard, my home. How can I let the people of Asgard, my people, suffer under her tyrannical hand? Well, it is my destiny, my glorious purpose to rule, to be king. And still the throne of Asgard remains elusive to me. After everything I've done for them. If I may be so bold, you all seem in desperate need of a leader. Well, look no further. Declare your loyalty to me and I will give you what you need as your benevolent ruler. Your king is here!
Well, everyone, I guess that is the true legend of Loki!
Are you sure?
Well, it's close enough, okay? Loki!
I'll be around to hear your declarations of loyalty. I would like to explore such a craft. I'll see you around.
Sorry, we gotta wrap this up. Well, thanks for gathering, folks. We have reached the end.
Hope our tale enlightened and amused you, friends.
Go, seek your destiny. For now, we must go. We'll see you next time at our traveling show.
Oh, there he is up there. All right, now I have to go and get ready for dinner at the Pride Lands. It's happening soon. It's not really anything. I'm just going to switch my shirt. I have a Lion King shirt, and we're eating at the Lion King restaurant. So. There we go. we are off. I'm ready, let's set sail. This is kind of cool. That's the hotel that we were in last night. Way out there. But now I am getting ready to head down to dinner. I've got my Lion King shirt on down here. So now we are going to eat dinner at Prideland's Feast of the Lion King. I'm very excited for this. This is the restaurant that is new and exclusive to the Disney Destiny. We're down on deck 5 and we're headed to the aft section of the ship. I like this. So we're in an area called Saga. Right here. This is like a multi-purpose space. This is where they'll have bingo. We're gonna come see a Marvel show later today. So, like Sarabi on the Treasure. But that's not where we're headed right now. We're headed to dinner. Also, it should be noted that any of the art that you see on the ship is available for purchase here in the Art on Demand section. So, like you can see, they have some examples of what's available for Art on Demand. I like this Big Hero 6 one. Prideland's Feast of the Lion King. Already a lot of little details in the woodwork all around. And these wood carvings here too. Wow, that is awesome. So this would be like Arendelle on the Wish or Coco on the Treasure. This is awesome. I already like the music heading in. Oh. Hey. I like this. Good to see everybody. Hello. That was fun. When I was a young warthog. All right, here is our table right here. Back on the back of the ship. This is neat because these are actually windows that view outside. You can kind of see through them to see some cruise ships in the horizon in the background. But they've got these curtains pulled down and the lights on them to replicate the sunset behind the trees. And you might even find a hidden Mickey out here. Tonight I'm sitting with Miguel and Janelle from Magic Journeys. Hello. Hello.
Hey, join us.
I'm gonna join them. All right, here we go. We're gonna have a look at the menu here. Oh, so this is mint coriander dip over there. Curried apricot chicken tostatis, black-eyed pea hummus, peri-peri shrimp, romaine heart. Lamb shank does sound good. Beef tenderloin salad. Okay. This is Pumbaa's cocktail Yamatunda. Passion fruit, William pear, pineapple, cantaloupe, coconut, guava, coriander, chili, bear lime dressing. So this was pretty basic flavor. It just tasted like fruit. So I might get something different. Miguel is like talking about this tomato soup.
You have to try this.
Okay, I'm gonna get it.
It's very good.
Janelle got the peri-peri shrimp, sauteed chili garlic shrimp, Boren Kas pop, toasted corn peri-peri sauce. So pop is like grits.
There is more to see than can ever be seen. That has been handed down from generation to generation. Karibu. Wonderful. That is a greeting in Swahili. I am Wankoso, which in Swahili means kind.
And I am Shaha, which means storyteller. And one of our true favorite stories is the cub who would be king. Simba was destined to be king. Of course, there were many kings who came before him, including his own father, Mufasa. But I've never seen a king of beasts with quite so little hair. Will he take his place as king, or does Scar revenge? Perhaps another path lies ahead of him. What will be his destiny?
So this is roasted red capsicum soup, toasted pale bread crostini, sun-dried tomato sofrito. This is the Ras Al Hanout spiced tomato braised lamb shank, cracked toasted bulgur wheat, mint, spinach, summer squash, pomegranate arils. I also got Sarabi's roasted beef tenderloin salad, grilled halloumi cheese, lemon marinated artichoke hearts, caramelized grape tomatoes, spiced garbanzo beans, cucumber, baby spinach, escarole, oak leaf, green onion, lemon garlic vinaigrette. That's a lot of stuff on there. So the whole reason that I got this was because of the halloumi cheese, because I'm excited to give it a try. Oh, it's grilled and it's crispy. Oh, let's try it. Yeah, that's real good. It is cold, but it's good. Oh man, let's try a piece of this steak. So the steak is cold, and that makes it a little bit like chewy, just a little bit. And the rest of the salad is really good. I like the flavors of the rest of the salad. Cheese is really good. The steak is not as tender as it would be if it were hot.
So sometimes on the journey towards destiny, our friends become our greatest allies.
Yes, we started as friends, but now we consider ourselves family.
Came back to the room, and I've got a towel animal here. What do you guys think that is? Maybe like a ram? Person sleeping? All right, so now we are gonna go and we're gonna head to some Decades music trivia as we're waiting for the Marvel show, the Deadpool thing to happen. I'm excited to see that because this is like the most adult thing that I've seen on a Disney cruise ship. And I'll show you guys what I mean when we get there. I'm on deck 5 in Triton's Lounge for a little Decades music trivia. Okay, so I got some pretty bad handwriting, but I got 31 out of 40. Not bad. The winners got 35. I came, really close. I got the upper ones a lot more than I got the lower ones. A little bit of time before my next thing. Gonna head into Mickey's main sale. Have a look at some of the inaugural merch. This isn't inaugural. This is Destiny specific, though, with all of the characters in their superhero costumes on shirts. What is this thing? Like a pencil case? Activity book? Oh, that's fun. I like this jacket. Yeah. As far as a Destiny Spirit jersey, Destiny cup, model of the Destiny mugs. This is inaugural Sailing's Destiny mug. That's fun. 20 bucks. That's not bad at all. We got the Destiny ears, Destiny hats. Lots of Destiny hats. Some cruise line hats. Some more cruise line ears. Oh, I like these. Like a Disney Destiny, just like some very subtle ears. Captain Minnie, Disney Cruise Line ones. Some Haunted Mansion Parlor ones. Oh, I don't think I've seen ear hats for cruise line before. Is this new? Have this been here before? I have not seen them personally. More Destiny ears. There's a model of T'Challa from the lobby. The Destiny Loungefly. This is a Destiny Christmas ornament. Destiny blanket. A Destiny Mickey Mouse figurine. Oh, a Destiny snow globe. Destiny Keel coins. The Destiny inaugural sailings. Cups and mugs. And then the Spirit jersey. I like this one. I might end up with this one. The Destiny inaugural sailings. 3/4 zip. I had one of these for the treasure. I have one of these for the treasure too. Oh, I like this. Yeah, this is what we need. The Disney Destiny inaugural sailing shirt. Yeah, I like that a lot. So I will be getting that. Not right now, I'll get it at the end of the cruise, but yeah, I like that. Disney Destiny inaugural sailing shirt here. A purple inaugural sailing shirt. I also like a windbreaker. $65 for a windbreaker. The inaugural sailings. This one's fun too. This is like a thick shirt, long sleeve shirt. Found the inaugural sailings pin, $21. And there's also a keychain for the inaugural sailings. There's the Disney Destiny pin set. And there's also a journal set for the inaugural sailings. There's another inaugural sailings pin. There's Minnie Mouse in her superhero costume. Minnie Mouse, how you doing? Oh yeah, being a superhero, hanging out, saving the world as you do. Yeah, when you're not sailing the ship, you're saving the world. Whoa, look at this. This is awesome. I like it. They look fantastic. I like those boots too. Look at those things. Wow, nice work. Is it okay if we take some photos together? Excellent. Chippendale out over there. Moana still out over here. I just met Minnie Mouse. Our next destination will be Saga. They've got fresh popcorn for purchase here, candies, and they have caramel corn and kettle corn and caramel corn with mini M&Ms and peanut butter mini M&Ms at that. These are all for purchase. They also have a few of the sippers and some popcorn buckets available over here. So we're here at Elixir Hall, which is the pre-show to the Marvel show. And the show that's coming up is called With Great Power, a Marvel comedy show. So if you guys can remember back to when we went on The Treasure and we watched that Indiana Jones comedy show, this is the same idea, except for it's Marvel.
Please welcome to the stage the effervescent and fantastic Miss Violet Fox!
British? You gonna be here the whole show?
Yep.
Cheerio. Great. Well, let's give these people something to marvel at. Behold! The scroll of virtues! Ooh, I like that sound. In fact, we're gonna be talking about the scroll throughout the entire show. So anytime we say to the scroll, I need everyone, and I need everyone to join us in a grand choir of
The scroll that illuminates the best virtues within us, and within them, the hero.
Oh, my stars and garters. I just love the Avengers.
I've got just a tale to start us off tonight. The integrity of Captain America. War has ravaged Europe, but help is on the way. Every able-bodied young man is lining up to serve his country.
Steve Rogers! That's me. Just a kid from Brooklyn. Physically unfit for enlistment, but volunteering for a top secret experiment.
Dropping you the Army 20, Steve.
Yes, ma'am!
I am Agent Carter, and you will be the first in a new line of super soldiers dedicated to winning the war. Only you, Steve, stand in their way. Salsa, now!
Si, senorita! Okay, I don't remember that from the movie.
To the transformation pod!
Yes, ma'am!
Modern science transforms, becoming Captain America. Whoa. How do you feel, Captain America? Sorry, I can't understand
This
you.
mask is really tight and I can't breathe properly. I'm sweating. Hey. Sorry. And with that, Captain America became more than a soldier. He became a symbol.
Wow.
My eyes are up here.
Now move that coat.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, whoa, wait a second. Hey, this is America's tush.
To the scroll.
We got integrity, intelligence, friendship, courage, determination, persistence, and sacrifice. Intelligence. You, my friend. How is your intelligence? People are laughing. They know you. Okay, how is your intelligence? It's fine. Are you working with a big IQ out there? Maybe? Okay, well, I think it's time we take a deep dive into one of the most brilliant minds, Iron Man. Welcome back to Inventions with Tony. My name is Mr. Bad Guy. What are you working on, buddy?
Well, I've got gadgets and gizmos that you're just gonna love.
Get a load of this.
Your beard.
What? No, this.
Wow, incredible.
Well, get a load of this.
Wow, incredible. But what is it?
Stick it in there.
Both ends? In front of all these people?
Yep.
Wow, incredible.
I'm busting out of here in this.
Now, Tony, I've never had one of these water things. Are these shower? Coming into the shower. Coming into the shower water. To the scroll. Time for friendship. I'll be there for you.
You don't have the rights to that song. The epitome of friendship.
The Guardians of the Galaxy.
So you bunch of losers found an infinity stone, eh?
Oh, a bunch of losers. Okay. But So we have to fight him so we can save Xandar.
Well, why did you say so? Let's go.
Okay.
My father and his father shall finally know vengeance.
Ooh, child, right. I'm gonna feel it. Hey, someday we'll walk in the rays of the beautiful sun. To the scroll. Time for courage. Jordan, hit it.
A hero can be forged from the humblest of origins. Take Scott Lang.
Excuse me! That is Scott Lang, cat burglar, Ant-Man, and frozen confectionery technician. Thank you very much.
Scott,
what?
you're fired.
No! Now, with the power of PIM technology, I can grow and shrink with the press of this button. Here I am, and I'm coming to Little Town. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my God, dude, your foot is like the size of my whole community. Oh no! To the scroll. Oh, determination.
Just kidding. Hey, it's me, Grandmaster. Yeah, you know me. Look at you. Wow, what a show, huh? What a fun night. Everybody having fun? Yes. Okay, settle down. Making his first appearance in the arena, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Lord of Thunder. I give you Incredible.
To the scroll!
Oh yes, persistence, the act of being an immovable force for greater justice.
An especially valuable virtue for a certain Spider-Man who has no way home! The standard spell to make everyone forget that he is Peter Parker. And now, a moment of legal clarity to regarding this next Marvel moment. Blah, 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 Sony. Blah, 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 Disney. Blah, 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 Spider-Man. Blah, 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 blah. Copyright infringement. To prevent a potential lawsuit. Blah, blah, blah. We're presenting this next moment to you in a classic comic book style. Blah, 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 blah. We take you now to the golden age of Marvel Comics. You probably still will be soon. To the scroll! Goodness, it's sacrifice. The act of parting ways with something for the greater good. I mean, have any of you ever had to sacrifice something for love? No. It gets better, man, I promise. I know some of you had to sacrifice something. Some of you had to sacrifice your 401k to even be here tonight, so thank you. That is called sacrificing for love.
Welcome, Natasha. What you seek lies in front of you, as does what you fear. To take the Soul Stone, you must lose that which you love. Prepare for rock, paper, scissors! As I shoot.
Oh, you win! checked out, man. That's some serious lockjaw, yeah. You got free healthcare over there, though. You can figure that out, I think, yeah.
We've done it. We have traversed our scroll.
Witnessing the greatness of Marvel's best heroes, and I will say that my Thor was particularly impressive.
Is this thing on? Oh, well, hi there. Whoa, look at this. A room full of Disney adults. How magical. Is this the Hoopty to review at sea? Wow, what an interesting concept. Someone at Imagineering's been hitting the sauce. Anywho, Daddy Boo wants on the action. We gotta close her out with a good scene. Those are not mere sock puppets. Those are finale worthy. Oh, and sorry if the Wolverine one's a little crusty. DJ, action! One more word. Please give me one. But why must we fight? You famous song and dance man that I can't name here because we're not paying him? You're a Broadway icon. And with one switch move, I have defeated the Wolverine. I win, just like in the movie. Somebody on the right song. So imagination, huh? I gotta go. Got a little over my head betting on some babies in the diaper dash and got some angry mommies after me. Muy picante.
Found the power of awesomeness!
Violet, dear, take us out in style. And you too, Phineas and Ferb. Hey. Watch for the changes and try to keep up.
Can't wait.
Bye!
Life is only everyone must stand up. You call my name and do this whole thing. Let love find me. You know I'll take you there.
I always like to come up at the end of the night to see what's playing on Funnel Vision. Right now, Cruella. I filled up my water and I got a couple of slices of pizza. Heading back to the room. And this is a great thing is I'm on deck 11. So I can just go right back to the room right here. I don't know, it's like, there's Festival of Foods right there. And my room is just kind of over here. All right, so there you have it. That was our first day on the Disney Destiny. I like this ship a lot. That darn Marvel show was so good and so funny. My goodness, it was a lot of fun. It is the most PG-13 thing I've seen at, like, on a Disney ship. I mean, like, I guess, like, Match Your Mate is pretty PG-13. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, I feel like I did so much today. I can't even remember what else happened. Getting on the ship, fantastic. Seeing all the different things. Haunted Mansion Parlor, so good. Everything about this ship is really, really good. Oh, I like the Loki show. That was fun. I really like, it was Zaya and Gamble, the characters. Super fun, super funny. Tomorrow is a packed day. Like, we've got so much to do tomorrow. We got to get up bright and early, and our first thing is at 8 a.m. So, I got to get to bed. It's midnight. Oh, good. So I wanted to say thank you to Disney for having us out, and all in all, it was a fantastic day. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.